What's up, guys? Jason here, The Mekoh Show. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for being a subscriber. All right, guys. So today we have a product sent to us from Mekoh. This was sent to us free of charge to review, and we'll unbox it and kind of show you guys the features and see if you're interested in purchasing one for your home or for your business. So this is the Mekoh. This is the 24-inch surface cleaner. It's 4,500 PSI. It's got 4 wheels on it. It's got accessories. It has a 3/8-inch quick connect. So today we're going to unbox it. We'll walk you through the unboxing and the install, and then we're going to go ahead and get out the pressure washer and fire it up, and we're going to clean our sidewalk here we have out in front of our home. So come along. Let's go start unboxing. Here we go. All right, guys, let's get right into it. Let's do a quick unboxing. I'm thinking, yeah, it's a box in a box. So yeah, parts list and the assembly methods. Looks like there's 8 steps, so we should be able to knock through that pretty quick. Wow, that looks like a nice one. Looks like all our assembly parts and fittings are in there. All right, looks like I could probably cut off this part. There we go. There's our hose connection with your handle. That should go on the frame of the machine. This looks like the main handlebars, I guess. So we got that. Handlebars. And we got some cardboard here. Nothing in there. Another piece of frame. That probably should connect right to the base. Put that to the side. All right, what else we got? More cardboard. Nothing in there. Just cardboard. And here is the main unit. There she is. All right. So let's get everything out and we'll start working through the assembly of it. So here we go. All right, guys, step 1, we're going to be attaching the spray gun to the spray gun handle. So this is the side we want to use. Obviously, it's got the holes, and here is, looks like the hardware for it. So we just got to take this all apart. Let's use a knife. Just try not to cut into anything. There we go. Easy. We'll see what we got in here. All right. Another little instruction. Beautiful. Spray gun assembly steps. So align the handle and spray gun with the 2 holes matched. So we just got to look up at the orientation. They want this part going in first. And there's our holes. Alright, guys, so I got them lined up. And we'll get our screws, and we're going to have to get a... He wants us to use a power tool or do it manually, so we'll grab a power tool real quick. All right, guys, so I got my Milwaukee here with a 5/16" bit. And we're just going to get her in there. They also give you a tool here. So I'm just going to manually do the rest of it so I don't over tighten it. Don't want to get too crazy with this. So just a power tool to get it started, and we'll manually do her. All right, guys, so step 2 is we're going to connect the 2 pieces of our handlebars. So one's just going to slide in here, and then we're going to connect it with a pin, and you have a little piece of metal there. So we just got to line up our holes. There we go. Looks like a key ring. You just got to separate it, run it through. Okay. That part's done. They're connected. All right, guys, we are in step 3 and 4. Pretty much we're taking the supplied water line they gave us. One end will go to the spray nozzle, your gun, you know, where you pull the trigger. And then one end will connect here to the surface cleaner unit where it spins. So we'll go ahead and attach those. We'll go ahead and start down here with the surface cleaner. Pretty much we're just taking it on. It's pretty simple. Straight on. Just make sure it's nice and straight. Vertical. Sure, just a hand tighten is fine. All right, guys, we're at the trigger area. So now we're just going to go on here. This side spins, so we just go in here. They actually give us, maybe we should run it. They actually give you some pipe tape. I guess you could put pipe tape on all the fittings if you want to. We'll go ahead and add a piece here. Probably could add a piece where I was. Maybe I'll go back and do that, but we'll just go ahead here and add a little bit of pipe tape. All right, should be good enough. Okay, we're probably going to want to get a wrench to do the final tighten on that one. All right, guys, I grabbed the wrench real quick, so we'll just go ahead and just give it a final tightening. All right, guys, it's coming together pretty well. Pretty not a lot of steps, so we're almost done. We're going to go ahead and connect the handlebar to the base of the surface cleaner with our pins. Not that one. Our pins and our, they call them split rings. There we go. Super simple. One. There we go. All right, guys, so the only thing that really confused me in the instructions was after we connected the hose from the trigger to the surface cleaner, it wanted us to pass the hose through the fixed rings. When I was looking at all the packaging, I found 2 zip ties. So I don't know. Mine definitely does not have these fixed, rings that the hose would go through. So I'm figuring we were just going to attach it with these zip ties. So just a heads up in case your handlebars look different than mine. All right, guys. So I got my zip ties. So probably just going to go. I don't want them sliding this way, so I'm probably just going to attach probably right here. That way it won't go any lower than this part. There we go. And that really should give it enough movement, I'm thinking. All right, guys, so it looks like we're fully assembled. Here's what she looks like. And yeah, this is how we would move her around. So it moves pretty smooth. Never once used one of these before, but a little bit of play in the handlebars, but that probably has a lot to do with the connections there. I'm sure if you had bolts and screws, but yeah, very cool. So there we go. So next thing we got to do is take a look at all the fittings and get out our pressure washer and connect it, and we'll fire it up, start cleaning. All right, guys, so now that we have the Mekoh surface cleaner all built and assembled, let's go ahead and walk through the features of this unit. First, price. Currently, it is the 15th of September. Right now, it's at Amazon for $239.99. Free returns. Looks like they have listed here free returns and free delivery for Prime members. So check it out. So I'll leave a link below in case you're interested in buying it through Amazon. So let's go ahead and run through some of the features here real quick. All right, guys, let's start with the where all the action's taking place here. So this is underneath the machine. So you see here, you got your 4 wheels. They're really nice little casters. You got 4 of those. And then under here is where all the action takes place. You have a really nice bristle brush around the entire base of it. And then you also have, this is where it spins, and you have 2 nozzles that create all the pressure. You got one down here, and you got one on the other side. And they're not 90 degrees, they're a little bit angled. So instead, it's supposed to create a non-marking finish. So you don't kind of get those like circles like on the concrete. So it should create a nice, even, clean look. So that's what it looks like underneath here. Pretty neat. Okay, guys, so the base of the machine, they're saying it's made out of aircraft aluminum. So it's lightweight and will not rust. So that's definitely a huge benefit for this type of machine. And also the unit, I was just showing you underneath where the nozzles were. It actually comes with replacement nozzles if something happens. So you don't get worried. There are replacements there, just for backup. Here are the replacements, guys. They give you 4. There's 4 there, and I believe they're all the same. 2503, 2502, 2503. I think there's 2 different diameters in there. So there's 4 there, but I believe there's 2 different sizes. Yeah, on the Amazon site, it's saying there's extra nozzles for residential and commercial cleaning. Looks like there's one. The 2502 is 4 gallons per minute. 2503 is 6 gallons per minute. And like I said, guys, don't have to worry about the hose that's on here. It's rated for 4,500 PSI, so that's really, really high pressure. So you shouldn't have to worry about that thing breaking or anything like that. All right, guys, so the unit here also comes with a reinforced bearing. So we shouldn't have any leaking, no dirt getting in there. So that should lead to a longer service life. All right, guys, so we're at the point now we're gonna make the connection from our pressure washer hose to the machine. So it comes with a variety of different connectors. So I'm sure that whatever you need is probably in the kit, but the one I need has the quick connector for this to connect to the actual device, and then here's my hose. So it's just a matter of screwing this on. I really don't even need if I need Teflon tape or not, or a wrench. I'm just going to try to hand tighten this and see how that'll go. But I'm not sure if it'll leak or not, but I don't think it will. I think it should be pretty much fine. We'll just hand tighten it. And there we go. quick connect. Okay guys, so we are connected to the surface cleaner. I use the quick connect right in there, no problems. And over here, I have my Honda, my Simpson 3600 professional power washer, powered by the Honda GX200. So this is creating 3600 PSI. So this should put out some really good pressure. So what I think I'm gonna do, I've never used one of these before, so I'm gonna clean half of it just with the machine, and then I'm gonna put in solution on the power washer and do the other half with solution, like a cleaning solution. So I'm just kind of curious if the machine will just clean it perfectly, or you need a little bit of help with some solution to just get in there and get everything out of there. So let's try it both ways. We'll start on the first side and we'll do just the machine. So let's fire it up, let's get going. All right. Go. All right guys, so there we go. I just did the first 3 squares here on the old sidewalk, and I was very like instantly impressed. I'm gonna let this all dry and then we can go on to this side. But I'm really thinking we don't even need a cleaning solution. I'm really thinking this machine just took off that surface, you know, debris, just came right off. So the only thing I can say is that up here, it had a hard time trying to clean that edge. See right here, that's still dirty. So it missed that whole edge. So it can only get so close to like a 90-degree wall here. It can't get over far enough. So that was the only thing I saw that it really missed. But I mean, that looks incredible. And super easy to use. Seems very quiet, because everything's self-contained into that the surface cleaner unit. But just great. So yeah, so let's let it dry, and then we can kind of get a comparison of half and half here, because this side's all dry. You can see there's a little bit of residue, but yeah. Really nice. So we'll come back. Let's see what it looks like after it's dried. All right, guys. So it's been about an hour, and hopefully you guys can see it on film, on video here, the difference. Clean, not clean. So yeah, we're pretty impressed by it. I don't think we're going to use any cleaning solution. I think we're just going to run the machine here. I'm going to let my wife, Cheryl Lynn, do it, and she can run on here, and we'll get some footage. But yeah, super happy with the performance, and we'll get started with the other half here. Here we go. All right, guys, so that was it. We finished up the sidewalk. It looks super nice. That's still a little bit wet, but yeah, it looks really, really nice here. I'll probably just have to come back in just with the hand one and just kind of clean up that edge there. But overall, I mean, it's looks just beautiful. So that's it. That was the unboxing and use of the Mekoh. That was a 24-inch surface cleaner for your power washer. So I'll leave a link below to the actual product on Amazon if you find yourself needing one for your home or your business. It's a great tool, and we got this done in a matter of no time at all. I mean, that thing is super nice, and it moves super smooth. Just very user-friendly. Yeah, very happy with it. So if you have any questions below, just leave them in the comment section. And maybe if you have one, if you want to leave, you know, what your thoughts on it, or, you know, that would be great also. So, okay, guys, thanks for tuning in. Thanks for being a subscriber. See you in the next one. Bye, guys. Guys, one last thing I want to talk about. In the bag of fittings, that they give you, this just made my day. They actually put a fitting in there. It's a quick fitting. It screws on the end of your wand. So you can just quick attach it from the surface cleaner to your wand. You don't gotta unscrew anything or anything. You just do the quick coupler and move between both. So I love that. It's very cool. All right, guys, thanks. See ya.